Hello, folks. Welcome to Ajay Acharya. This is day 60 of my metamorphosis. And today was a okayish day, basically to say. I'm at my FSD4 fixing sleep day 4, and yesterday night was so terrible. I told you, right? Nightmare 96. That fellow showed up, and it caused lot and lot of stress, so that I couldn't even sleep. I just sat down and I just started to overthink a lot. But I already have a weapon in my arsenal to overcome that. But I couldn't think of that at that moment. You know what I was talking about? What I am talking about? Yes. Writing down what exactly is going on in our mind. I told you, right? The flexible thing. It just shifts the shape from one to another. And the more it shifts, the more confused you will be, the more upset you will be. You won't like that. I could have did that. I tried reading books. I tried hearing some songs and stuff to distract myself. But no. Yesterday's night, it was so tough. Later, after waking up, I realized that, oh man, I could have just written what I felt and I could have meditated. That would have surely brought my that alert mode down. It could have been the volcano that is erupting within my mind could have calmed. But I missed that, honest mistake. But the people who feel so upset, who overthinks, who is going through a lot of things, I'll tell you one thing, my friend. If you can't change anything about that, change the way you think about that. I just said it right away. I didn't plan that in the first place. If you can't change what you are thinking, if you can't, I'm not getting that in the second time, but hear my words. If you can't change anything that is happening to you, change the perspective about that. Okay, I can't do anything about that, so it is not in my control. And it's bothering me because it is shifting into lot of spaces, and that shape shifting is done at the cost of my mental peace and my mental energy, and that is demanding. Be aware of that and write everything down. Writing is the way of arresting that demon in that state and putting that in the paper. Yes, the problem that is disturbing you in the night, the demon that is consuming your peace, energy, everything, could be arrested by the use of a pen and a paper. This is the spiritual, religious way of arresting that. Writing it down, you will bring that into a certain shape, and after that it can't bother you. So if it's bothering you, if it's trying to intrude in your mind, just read it. When you read it, it will become powerless, and after that you can write on all the potential solutions that you could ever think of. You can solve the problem. That is the way, man. But I forgot that yesterday night and I paid the price. Oh man, I was just sitting down, trying to bring the focus back. I get the point. It is easily said than done. Oh, come on, man. You are talking a lot about those things, but you didn't do that yesterday night. You say you lost your sleep. Yes, man. I'm not immortal. I'm a man. I made mistake. I make mistake. I will make mistake. But the thing is, how we are becoming better and how we learn a lot by making mistakes and overcoming and learning from that. And it is okay-ish. But a person who learns from others' mistake is amazing for me, because he don't have to go through the pain points. That how do you do that? By talking to people, by having more conversations will bring lot of wisdom. You may think that have you seen in those villages when people just talk to each other, you think that they are wasting their time. That's brutal knowledge exchange. Each one sharing their perspective on something. Those are all going to help some other person when it comes in need. But sometimes gossip is different from information exchange. Well, a productive information exchange, because gossip is also an information exchange. But let us try to discuss good things, good events, future, beautiful things that's happening around us, strategy and stuff, instead of discussing about people. And apart from that, I read one principle of SOM, which I gave a very beautiful name for, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I'm standing in my Friday evening. Damn, I should have finished this earlier. But I still have only 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday. Within 31st, I have to complete that. It is, a top priority. So I have to go there. Okay. I was working on this constant zooming thing is disturbing me, but it is fine. Again, I'll tell you one thing. The important part is the information and the knowledge here. So, other than that, read one principle. I still have 3 more principles along with part 3, but I'm at the ending point. I think I have completed 75% of SOMM. I still have only 30% left, which I'm sure that I will finish this within this weekend. That is on day 61, 62, mostly 62 it will be done. And I did my exercise today. You know what? I felt great, man. A lot of mental, 4 days I didn't work out, and going through the nightmare 96, that took a lot of toll on my mental stability. And sometimes that you know that you are supposed to do something and you're not doing that, that means you are not prepared. When you are not prepared, your mental stability will be shaken. There will be confusion. There will be doubt about your own ability. But when you are prepared, when you practiced, you will get ready for the fight. You will be ready. And yesterday's training made some difference. I felt back in control. I felt great. Today also I will do my exercise. Today I have done my exercise. And yesterday I have started it. So today I did a very good exercise. I felt really great. Tomorrow also I will do that. I'm looking forward to that. The more discomfort we embrace, the more strength we feel. So people who don't do exercises regularly and think that they are feeling bad and feeling terrible, not feeling confident enough, not feeling strong enough, I'll tell you, exercise is a good place to start. That's what I said about day 4 of strength. Daily exercise has self-respect. The more you do it, the stronger you become, not only physically, mentally too, because you are prepared for the battle. Day 5 of strength is screen time and attention control. I'm working on that because yesterday I told you, right? I was writing something, do and do not. So I'm clear about what to do and what not to do. Because now whenever I read that, I see that, I'm conditioning and I'm feeding my conscious mind about what to consume and what not to consume. The more I do that, it will be registered into my subconscious. As a natural instinct, instead of doing something constructive, if I take something degenerative, it will kick in. Oh man, you are not supposed to do that. It will be coming. That is an alert. It's like setting an alarm within our system. It will detect what is degenerative and what is constructive. The moment I experience or do something degenerative, it will trigger my alert. I will become more conscious. The more conscious I am, the more control I have. And after that, it's the matter of choice. Whether I'm going to sink in or whether I'm going to swim back, it's a matter of conscious will and discipline, which I'm sure that I will overcome that. Today was, overall it was good. No, a lot of doom scrolling, just some setbacks with the Nightmare 96, but apart from that, it was good. I still have a lot of things to do tomorrow, and yes, so this is for today. So at the end, I want to conclude with the day 5th of strength is attention control and screen time. I'll tell you one thing, my friend. No technical stuffs, but I'll tell you one thing. Just go to a tea shop, order a tea. If you don't drink tea, just go to a random park, random public place and sit down and just observe around you. You can see countless number of people mindlessly scrolling their phone, looking down like in the zombified state. I'll tell you one thing, even if you are in Kulu Manali or if you are in Sweden or Netherlands, the more you see the nature and connect with the place, you will feel happy. Even if you are in all those cool places, you just scroll through the phone, you will feel a drastic depletion of energy. You will feel tired, you will feel exhausted. All those things that is supposed to energize you will become so boring. You will become, oh man, overstimulation. So the more we spend our time in screen, the more boring the real world will become. We will be like so much excited about all the fairy tales and all the, we know that's not real, right? What all things, that animation series and all those stuffs, you can get some motivation and stuff from everywhere, but all those hyper excited things and seeing get back into the real world is the equivalent is eating all the buffet items, pizza, burger, biryani, all you could fit in your mouth, and suddenly going back and eating oats with water with no sweet and salt. How it will be? Similar thing, man. Over excitement to nothing. But we are supposed to enjoy. Have you ever, the people who have cut the sugar or no sugar diet would have experienced that. The instance you cut down or added sugar, 10 days, 15 days later, your taste buds will be reset. You will enjoy the sweetness of apple. You will enjoy the sweetness of dates. Dates will feel like dairy milk, man. You can, at one point of time, you can feel the taste in milk. It's all detoxing ourselves, man, and resetting. So the less time you spend in screen, the more focused you will be. You would have seen people always stimulating over a lot of things, and at the end, when you set them in the real world, they'll be like constantly looking for some things to keep their mind engaged, occupied. This all are very terrible symptoms of dopamine overload. If you are one among them, I'll tell you one thing, my friend, you are not walking in the good path. You are not walking in the right path. You have to do the dopamine detox. So if I do that, that's for me too. I know when I'm calm, I know when I'm agitated. More screen time, the more reels, the more I live in the digital world, the more anxious I become, the more depressed I become, the more sad I become. The more I get detached from all those things and get attached to the nature, the more sane I'll be. I know about me, but I don't know about you. But I think my statement has some valid points. If you want to become better and if you want to improve yourself, I think this will provide some value to you. You can take these points. I'm not saying that you have to follow everything as like a religion. If you do that, it will be also good for you. But if you want to play, do some small adjustments with that, feel free to do that. It's just a template. You can play with that. That's it, my friend. So I'm getting back. I'm killing this one. I was planning to nail the sleeplessness. I was planning to improve my sleep, but out of nowhere, the nightmare 96 started to kick in. But everything is for good. Life throws at many things at you, but how you handle that and overcome that will define you, whether you are a winner or a loser. I want to become a winner. I'm choosing the path of the winner. I'm fighting like a winner. I want you to become a winner too. Join hands with me to walk in the path of self-development and mastery, because I think that is the most wonderful thing that you could do for yourself. Stay strong, my friend. Fortis et Liber.